Everyone, I'm Raz the Razplay, and as you can see here, I'm hanging out with my buddy Summon Raz, who is still dressed like a pumpkin, and he's got all his summons going, and he's standing next to what today's video is about, because today we're going to show you how to find and how to use a bewitching table, which is this thing right here. Got that? Good. So if you want to be a summoner, you're going to need a bewitching table, and we're going to show you how to find one and how to use it, but before we do that, please hit subscribe on the channel right now. We want to hit 100,000 subscribers. We can't do it without your help. Please hit subscribe now. Secondly, hit that bell notification. Third, drop a like and comment down below. And fourth, check out that description for a lot of cool links. Now, let's show you everything you need to know about the bewitching table. All right, here we are next to yet another bewitching table because I have them just everywhere. It's what I do. I find them and I just place them around because you never know when you need them. So, and I've got my buff right there. We're going to turn that right off. So, as you can see right here, I have 7 summonses going on right there. Now, if I walk over to the bewitching table, right-click on it, there you go. Click again on my Terra Prisma, and I now have 8. Now, what the bewitching table does, it increases your minion count by 1. So, if you can get yourself 1 minion, if you right click on it, you can get 2. It's super important, especially early game, because you could, go 50% higher, 100% higher. It's super important early game. So what you're going to want to do is find one as quick as possible. But the trick is, you got to beat Skeletron first. See, if you want a bewitching table, you got to get it from the dungeon. So if you follow me, we're going to show you how to get one. All right, so here we are at the entrance of the dungeon, and yes, I will show you where to get yourself a bewitching table. But here's the thing. Don't just rush in. And I've done this before when I first started playing. I'm sure a lot of other people have as well. This here is the old man. The old man, when you talk to him, it doesn't say curse. When it does say curse, you get to fight him as Skeletron. And when you beat him, you get to go into the dungeon. Here's the entrance here. Got it? Good. So what you'll do is you'll beat Skeletron from the old man and then get access to the dungeon. Now, you can go into the dungeon without defeating Skeletron. But here's the problem. See, if you wander in there, doesn't matter how powerful you are, if you wander down, be like, I'm just going to wander around and get whatever I want. You're going to drop in. As soon as you go below underground, you're done. You got that? So you do not want to go into the dungeon before beating Skeletron. Good? Good. All right, here we are back at the dungeon, and we're going to do it the right way this time by taking care of Skeletron. Now, it is 11:19 a.m., so remember when I did that Enchanted Moondial video? Let's speed this up, shall we? Because I don't want to wait all day. Anyway, as you can see, the time's going past here. No, you don't have one of those yet. You'll need it later on. Eventually, you'll get one. So, here we go. It is now 7:30, and as you can see, we're talking to the old man, Curse, and there is Skeletron, and I'm really zoomed in here. Hi, Skeletron, what's going on? Come with me, yay! And as you can see, when he falls and goes, boom, and done, and yes, give me the monies, and good, Skeletron's done. So, now that you have Skeletron defeated, like I said, you can wander over here, and you can go into the give me that bag. That took me forever to get. Thank you. And like I said, now you can go into the dungeon safely and not need to worry about being attacked. Got that? Good. So, now that you can access the dungeon, this will be your first of 3 different ways to get yourself a bewitching table. I forgot what I was doing there. It'll be one of 3 ways to get yourself a bewitching table. Got that? Good. All right, here we are deep in the depths of the depthy dungeon. Got it? Good. We're going to hit the map right there, and there you go. As you can see, we dropped down right here. We started exploring. So, as I came over to here, I noticed right there, ta-da, this right here is a bewitching table. You can tell by the book spinning around on top. So, we're going to grab that right like that, and we're going to bring it with us back to base. Now, you can grab 1, you can grab 10, grab whatever you want, but here's the other thing to keep in mind while you're in the dungeon. Up and over here is the alchemy table. They kind of look similar, but they're not. Got it? Good. So if we go in here, here's your alchemy table, there's your bewitching table. Now we're going to bring the alchemy table with us because it'll be the second way that you can get yourself a bewitching table. Got it? Good. But we've gotten the dungeon, we've gotten the bewitching table. Now let's head out of here because, the dungeon's a little crazy sometimes. All right, so I showed you the first way to get yourself a bewitching table. You go into the dungeon, you beat Skeletron, you go into the dungeon, you get the bewitching table, you're done. Now, the second way to do it, if for some crazy reason you couldn't find a bewitching table, or you happen to only find an alchemy table, and that's all you got, follow me, watch very carefully, you can do this as well. So we're going to walk over to the left here. You won't have this set up, so don't think you can walk into your world and look the same as mine, because it won't. We're going to head over this way, and we're going down to my shimmer. There we go, we're into the shimmer. So the second way to get yourself a bewitching table, you take an alchemy table like this, and you go whoosh. That's simple as that. Just throw it in the shimmer, and ta-da, there you go. Now, if it turns out that you happen to have 17 bewitching tables and you forgot, then you just grab your other bewitching table, toss it in there, and you can turn it back into an alchemy table. Got that? Too good. So there is number 2. That is the second way to find yourself a bewitching table. Now, on to the third way. All right, now as far as the third way to get yourself a bewitching table, this one's a little confusing. Also, why do I have a guide to critter companionship in a water chest on top of my hello? I don't know. It was just there. I don't know why I put it there. So anyway, the third way to get yourself a bewitching table, if you have, follow along here. It's confusing. I'm reading this from the wiki. I didn't know it was a thing. We're just following along. Trust me, it's a thing apparently. So if you have yourself a wizard and you're in hard mode, so we're in hard mode, the wizard's shown up. If that's the case, you can go over to the witch doctor. Ready? There's the witch doctor. Ignore the pylons. You might not have those yet. We're going to click on the witch doctor, go to shop. So if you have not gotten yourself a bewitching table by hard mode and you have a wizard, then you can go to the witch doctor and he will sell you one for 10 gold, give or take. It's 8 gold, 40 silver for me because, well, yeah, I'm a frequent buyer. No, I'm kidding. It's the housing. Anyway, so that is 3 different ways to get yourself a bewitching table. Now, the question is, how do you use it? Let me show you. All right, so you get the bewitching table, you put it down on the ground. Actually, let's go to the one that I have my little summoning house here. This is going to be a summoning house eventually. That's kind of the plan. It might not wind up being that way, but that's sort of my summoning. It's my house, all right? I have a slime. It's my house. So we're at the bewitching table. Like I said before, we go like this, Terra Prisma. We're going to get 7 of them. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then it repeats. Got it? Good. We walk over here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it. You're going to place it down. I walked over to this one. I'm just going to use a different one. So you're going to place it down, left click right there. There you go. And then you right click. If you see up here, I got my Terra Prism. Watch right here, okay? Right click. There you go. If you're on console, it'll be a button. Push a button. Not sure which button, depending on console. Mash all the buttons until you figure out when this thing here shows up. And then that's the button. And if you mash the buttons, you probably won't know which one it is anyway. So, okay, so there you go. So now you've got your bewitching table down. You right click on it. Done. And it used to be it would last for 10 minutes. So if you're a previous Terraria player just coming back and you're just learning about this, they used to work for 10 minutes. Now they work until it's just off. Got it? I think until you die now or leave the world. I think it's until you die. But either way, so there you go. Right click, boom, there you go. And now it doesn't have a timer anymore. It'll just work. And then once it works, you've got 7 Terra Prisma right there. Click here. There's number 8. There you go. So it will give you 1 extra minion to your army. Sound good? Good. So that's how to become the most successful summoner in the history of summoning in the world of Terraria. Or it's a simple beginner's guide on how to find the bewitching table. I can't remember which one. But anyway, if I helped you out and you're new to the game or new to the channel, please hit subscribe right now. Hang out, go watch some more videos. We have a lot of helpful stuff. So please, once you're done this video, go check out the other video because we had a lot of fun stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Take care. I hope I helped you out. Take care, ciao.